Hello, everyone. This is Faruk, and welcome to Revpanda Live. If you feel like your affiliate marketing strategy is falling behind or you're struggling to keep up with the latest trends in the affiliate space, this episode is for you. Today, we'll talk about the current state of affiliate marketing, uncover emerging threats, and share some top strategies to build a successful affiliate program, whether you're in iGaming or any other industry. My guest today is Jenny Gonzalez, a self taught affiliate marketer turned CEO. She has been in the affiliate space for a really long time. She built profitable businesses, and now Jenny helps others to do the same. You've probably seen her at some of the largest affiliate marketing conferences on the stage. She shares her knowledge and expertise anywhere that I go myself. And what I love about Jan is she keeps it real and to the point. Jan, welcome to the show. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
It's my pleasure to be here. So
Amazing.
thank you so
Jan,
much for having me.
absolutely. I've been waiting for it. And we actually really had our time because I think last time we were speaking, there was even an earthquake. So the nature didn't want us to come together. So it's really nice to have you today. Jan, can you please tell us more about yourself and what you do, your journey, for those who just met you today at our show?
Okay. So I guess I am the living proof that anyone can make it in this industry. I worked my way from bartender, snowboarder to CEO over 10 years. I started as a junior affiliate manager, worked my way up the ranks, and ended up being CEO of a large group. And after like 6 years as CEO, I decided to quit, open my own affiliate network. And after running that affiliate network for about 5 years, I venture into creating my own software to help other people both run affiliate programs and run affiliate networks themselves.
Amazing. And you have experience in a multi-vertical affiliate space. So it's not only a single industry. So that's something really that I want to hear about today. Everyone, this episode is brought to you by Volume. They help iGaming affiliates and operators scale their paid media and SEO campaigns with cutting edge technology and server to server post back integrations. Make sure you check out Volume, especially their iGaming use cases. Jan, how about we get started with setting the grounds a bit and talk about the state of affiliate marketing today? What worked in the past, like even a few years ago, may not be applicable nowadays. It is really dynamic, and there is increased competition, tighter regulations, especially in tier one iGaming markets, and constant algorithm updates on certain platforms. The industry is constantly evolving. You've been in this space for years. I'm wondering what major shifts have you seen in affiliate marketing space? What do brands and marketers need to prepare for?
Okay. So, what I've seen and what I've noticed is that based on the vertical, things happen faster or slower, but eventually everyone gets to the same place. What I love is that because I've lived this in other verticals, like 10 years ago, I can already predict what's going to happen based on the life cycle that the vertical is living. So, what I see that is happening now currently in iGaming is that inevitably the acquisition cost is rising. And the things that come along with that is need for better tracking, need for, I don't want to say professionalism, but everyone needs to stay on top of their game. This comes from the affiliate and the operator because the more expensive it gets, and once the industry, like the reality, starts affecting your profits, then you have to get smarter. You don't get by just on rev shares, just on like handshakes. Now we need to measure. Now we need to track. Now we need to optimize because we have so much money and we need to make as much out of that as possible on both sides. It's not just the operator, it's not just the affiliate. But I think that is where iGaming is heading. And this has to do with cost, with regulation, and with the market changes that we're going through?
I can say that I've been in iGaming actively since 2018, and before that, I was doing a lot of other marketing efforts in different industries. But I see in iGaming, people look at dashboards more often right now, and they take it very seriously, especially because of the rising acquisition costs. I love what you say.
But I think you can see it at conferences.
Yeah.
Before, everyone was like pretty casual, pretty easy. And now you're starting to see that people take it a little more seriously. Their meetings or they're like more revenue oriented. That only happens, and this happens to every single vertical, but that only happens where something is dipping into your profit, when you're starting to get a little smarter about where you invest your marketing dollars.
Absolutely. And one of the ways to prepare yourself is following the trends in the space. And I think this should be the next topic that we can cover today. So I'm wondering the trends that you see in affiliate marketing space today.
So we have now so many channels. And the biggest issue is going to be that multi-channel marketing. How you adapt your same message. You cannot do the same message everywhere. You cannot market yourself the same everywhere. How do you adapt your marketing efforts to every single different channel? Because at the end of the day, it is up to you to reach the customer. It's not up to them to adapt to you. So whatever worked for you in the past, that's all fine and dandy. But now you have to find a way to go find them wherever they are. So you have to be on top of like what is happening, where are they? Look at like insights, look at data. Like let me find them, let me be what they need me to be on that specific platform.
When you talk
Um,
about channels, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I think influencer marketing is rising, not only in iGaming, in other verticals too. So that's another thing probably that you noticed as well.
100%. And I was just talking about this yesterday in another podcast. And I think this is the year that influencers realize they're affiliate. Like I see the trend changing onto content creators in order to monetize their audience because they have the traffic, but they don't want to feel like they're selling to their public. But at the same time, someone needs to pay the bills to keep creating that content. So I think 2025 is the year where influencers start taking the part of their lives that makes them an affiliate a little more seriously and understand how to find the balance between promoting without being too pushy on their audiences.
Yeah, and people, the audience, if we speak about it, and I am one of them. So I see more resistance towards the, let's say, marketing campaigns who are trying to sell something constantly. Like we had the All Star game recently. Yeah, so the actual game was like 40 minutes, and the all other selling activity was like what, almost 3 hours. So that's
It's
something that
insane.
it is.
But you
So
have to
that's
think about it. You're a human. Like, connect with your psychology. How do you feel when someone is selling to you? And how do you feel where everything has been put in front of you to make you want to buy, but without telling you to buy? You still buy, you're still going to like make purchases. But the smartest people, like I'm always analyzing, like what makes me tick as a consumer, like what makes me go for it, and then connect with that psychology, connect with that, and make that into profitable campaigns.
exactly. Jenny, I want to tell you that it's kind of a tradition at our Revpanda live sessions. So I often get the comments like, okay, at what minute are you going to talk about AI? So artificial intelligence. So I know that we'll come back to this topic later in the session, but one of the things I think AI really helps is hyper personalization, and that's something I would say will stay as a trend. It was in the recent years, but I think it will be implemented even better with the advanced technologies, right?
Well, that's the thing. Like now we're beyond name and city and whatever. Like one of the advantages that AI gives to you is that you can analyze big data and then roll that out into very specific flows to market to your people. So we're beyond just like the simple personalization that we used to have like 10 years ago. Now we're looking at like, okay, it feels like this email was just written to me. It's not, it's AI and we all know it. But that emotion, you need to trigger that emotion and use tools to your advantage. So huge trend.
Do you remember those times like 20 years ago, especially in email marketing for affiliate marketers? So they were just doing those very basic personalization and they were really hitting the jackpot and it was super profitable. Right now, that channel
It's the
is one
same
of
thing,
those. Yeah,
just bigger. Like at this point, we just have more information.
yeah.
But
And
at the
also
end of the
better
day,
segmentation.
yes. But at the end of the day, this is the equivalent of that jackpot. If you use this right, you will hit the jackpot.
Yeah. Jan, new trends are coming, new technological advancements are, widely adopted, I would say, because our industry is full of geniuses. And they also bring their own challenges with them. So maybe we can talk about challenges a little bit. What do you see currently in affiliate marketing space for the challenges that we face?
Cross device tracking. Google keeps going back and forth whether they're going to have cookies or not. Then like Apple keeps like making it harder for you to place cookies. Like it makes it hard. It makes it hard to actually track across devices. So I think that is a big challenge. And ultimately, this is where server to server and like very, very, very smart behind the scenes strategies are going to help us figure out the ROI on our campaigns. So that is a challenge. Optimizing funnels, another challenge. Um, because yes, we always assume that it's down to the operator to make everything convert. But there is something I've learned in this many years promoting is that if you hand over a nice, hot, fresh out of the oven lead, then the job of the operator is much easier to convert. So it's not yours or my job. It's everyone's job to help on the conversion flow. And then this, I think, especially on iGaming, I think is the biggest challenge that I see coming from other verticals and is trust and transparency. Promoting iGaming brands is challenging. In fact, TrackFinity was created out of my own frustration because of the tracking in iGaming and the lack of transparency and the lack of like reliability from the data that I was seeing. I understand because I was on the operator side how hard it is to run a business. But I've also been on the affiliate side and on the network side. You have to help me help you. So the idea behind TrackFinity is like, you know what? Maybe you don't know what you don't know. And all the issues that we have with transparency come from lack of knowledge, lack of like better insights. So my idea is like not only am I providing a good tool to manage affiliate programs, but you also get access to my brain if you're one of my customers. I will help you design it so it makes sense and it makes you money because we're all here to make money. You're an affiliate, you want to make money. You're a network, you want to make money. You're an operator, you want to make money. That's easy math. None of us are so nice that we're just here for charity. So we're all here to make money. How do we make money? Let's use technology for everyone to be profitable.
Absolutely. You were touching base on it, but I want to just repeat it. You mentioned it about the funnels getting really complicated, and it also makes tracking really complicated too. And I see still as a challenge, as you mentioned, uh, companies who are not tracking effectively, they are shooting in the dark, right? So I was
Affiliates
wondering, yeah,
at the same time, right? If I'm not getting the right data from the operator, how can I possibly optimize my funnel, optimize my campaigns, understand what's making you money, what's making both of us money? Like the more data I have, the smarter the decisions I can make. So no matter what, it always comes down to transparency and data. Like, that's it. So my hope is that because acquisition cost is getting higher and it's getting trickier, this is the right time for people to be like, okay, maybe we need to start tracking better, like giving better insights into our business and to what's profitable for us, so that our affiliates, who in reality are your traffic partners, can actually help us be more profitable. So I think it's chicken or the egg, but eventually we'll have like a good omelet.
Yeah, for sure. And I understand right now the, challenges that they are facing, but uh, as somebody who work on the advertiser side and also affiliate side, I really wonder about the common mistakes that you see that brands do when it comes to tracking.
Ooh, setup. I think the most common mistake I see is someone setting up an affiliate program before they fully understand either the affiliate program itself or how the business works. When you're setting up the affiliate program, you need to understand the dynamic of the business. How is it that you make money? How is it that you stay profitable? And then you design the affiliate program based on that. Sometimes you have like, oh, I have this affiliate expert, and they come in and they design the program based on what they know, but they haven't really gone deep into your business to understand what is it that makes you different and what is it that they should be driving to make you money. So I think that's a huge mistake. Uh, Data, like how they set up data, how like traffic redirection, how it works, how it's not optimized. There's a million. I've done full like workshops on the most common mistakes. But I think not taking enough time to really think about how you set things up, the level of service that you need to provide as an affiliate program, because at the end of the day, the affiliate program is a service that you provide. There's a bunch of people out there inputting their time, their resources, and their money to help you make more money. So you are a service provider as the affiliate program, and you need to give them the right tools for them to help you make money. So help them help you. The mindset is the biggest issue.
I love it, and I actually really enjoyed when you said it about the, it's not a charity, right? So I want to make money, you want to make money, and let's do it in the right way and scale up.
That's the thing, like, we're not kidding ourselves. Everyone is in this to make money. So follow the money. Follow the money. Understand that other people are in it to make money. If you're the affiliate, if you don't understand that the operator needs to make money, then you're silly. But if you're the operator and you don't understand that your affiliate also needs to make money, you're also silly. So just be honest with yourself and with others.
Jan, you mentioned about your experience in iGaming in both sides of the industry, and you said that after all the frustration, you wanted to set up your own tool and you built it. How does the TrackFinity help with all these issues that we just mentioned?
Okay. So not only did I build it because, okay, here's the deal. I've had to start affiliate program from scratch, a one person show. And I needed like a lot of help from the technical side and for insights to understand how to grow that program and how to make enough money to hire a team. And eventually, once I had a team, then how to manage my media buyers, how to manage other departments of the company and be able to see everything on a dashboard. So the software is designed to help you make money, obviously, but also to help you understand profit at a customer level. Like, everything is done is a stupid amount of data. It is very comprehensive, and we've done our best to make it simple, but it's a very, very complex and robust platform. But the idea is you have all the tools to help you grow your revenue and to help affiliates, right? So not only are we on the advertiser side, even though this is a tool for the advertiser or the network, but because we're also affiliates. we understand the little bits, the little pieces that help you go from like small to medium to large. And that is, again, a service that you should be providing as the advertiser. So my job is to give you everything that you need to give to your affiliates and all the insights for you to be able to grow your affiliate program. And the best part is that it's so customizable that nobody needs to know I'm your provider. Is you can make it look however you want to. And to me, that was important because I'm really into branding. So I wanted everyone to be able to make it look exactly like their brand. I don't care that your affiliate knows that I'm your provider or not. Could not care less. But I do care that you're providing a good service. So that's what.
Absolutely. Amazing. Yeah, this is actually really a good goal for both parties because at the end of the day, this is a cooperation and we need to just look at the same numbers, same screens, have the least conflicts, let's say, between the two parties. Talking about technology, Jan, I promise that we'll come back to AI topic for sure. So there are lots of use cases of artificial intelligence in affiliate marketing, starting from the smarter ad targeting to fraud detection and everything else. How do you see AI's role in affiliate marketing today, and what's next?
Ooh, okay. So I'm a nerd. I'm a big old affiliate marketing nerd. So I'm constantly talking to people, talking to like companies, talking to affiliates, and trying to figure out because AI is this like big thing that we all talk about. But at the end of the day, it's very personal. It combines with like our own brains, how we apply it. And the stuff that people are doing is just beautiful. And it shows you how creative affiliates by default are creative. And companies, I've seen everything. I've seen companies that refuse to implement AI, and I've seen companies that have embraced it like to that. Same thing with affiliates. Some that are like lightly touching AI to others that have fully changed their funnel. So I think it's down to what every person does, but AI can help you with almost every bit of the business. It can help you. I'm a big fan of using AI to free up time so that you can connect with your own humanity. Automate everything you can and then allow yourself to connect with your feelings and your emotions and understand your client, understand your affiliate, understand your operator, connect with your humanity. And if you use AI for everything else, the creativity that you're going to get from that connection is what's going to take your strategies to the next level.
I really enjoy what you say about like making it more humanized, and it also brings the ethical side of it too, right? So there's always like AI versus human conversation that we are having. Uh, as you know, we work with hundreds of brands at Revpanda, and some of them they came to us at the very beginning of this AI craze, like, "Hey, we are going to switch to AI for content writing, or we'll do all the translation with AI." And then after some time, as you know, Google is really advanced. I mean, you cannot beat Google, right? So Google doesn't allow that much AI written content because the volume, the scale is going up in the websites that the affiliate marketers or brands are running, and then they get penalties, or it just doesn't work for them. And now Google is looking at more human written content. You can understand it. Like, just go ahead and type a couple of keywords, and what you see on the top is like the user forums or like Reddit and so on, because actual humans are writing them, right? So that's
Yeah.
actually an interesting point. And now we have more and more brands are coming to us and they say, "Hey, we want to have actual human written content. Please help us." So now I see that it's coming
Here's
to
the
that
deal,
direction.
it's not one or the other.
Yeah.
Like you can have a human curating content written by AI. Like I believe success comes when you can effectively combine both. You still need a wonderful copywriter. Because what makes a copywriter wonderful? Their ability to trigger emotions. AI is not going to do that.
Yeah.
But that copywriter can use AI to like clean up some of the stuff, to make it more readable, to make it a certain like degree. There is like, I write a lot of content with AI, but I'm always curating it. And I think that one of the predictions that Neil Patel made for SEO and search for 2024 and 2025 was that eventually there is going to be a lot of AI content. And what matters is the human behind that content, how you connect with other humans. And I feel the deeper I go into the AI rabbit hole, the deeper I go into psychology, the deeper I go into emotions, emotional intelligence, because they both need to work together.
I read somewhere the prompt engineers, good ones, are making over like 300K in the United States. And apart from that profession, as you say, maybe in the future or right now, we see it. The curating part of the business will attract, lots of professions, and it can be the next booming profession, right?
That's the thing. AI is not going to take your job, but people who know how to use AI absolutely will.
I love it. I think this is going to be one of the quotes that I'm going to add after after the session. Jen, do you think we can talk about some of the AI tools that are stable in your daily life, or would you like to recommend some tools for affiliate marketers,
Okay.
maybe?
So I do like ChatGPT and I are one. But what I did was create my own GPTs that I've trained to think, speak, and like they know everything about my life and my experience, the books I've read, and like everything that is in my brain. So now where I'm curating my content, I'm not starting from like a ChatGPT content. I'm starting from the online gen specific piece of AI that created that content. Then I'm tweaking that content, but it all already comes with my tone of voice, with everything that makes it me. And then I just tweak it. So yes, it's AI, but it's the Jenny AI. Um, Perplexity, I am a sucker for Perplexity. So ChatGPT did not like stop getting updates last year. And you see it when you do dates, when you do stuff, like you can connect it directly with the paid version. You can connect it directly to the web. But it goes down some weird places, and you have no way to refer back to like, where did you get this information from? You will ask ChatGPT, where did you get this from? It's like, oh, I don't really know. So Perplexity has become my research tool of choice. So when I'm trying to look at data, at research, at like my daily life, I no longer Google. And I was a Google child. I grew up with Google, and I no longer Google. I use Perplexity for all my searches. And as an affiliate, you need to understand how to make your content Perplexity friendly or deep seek friendly, because Google eventually is going to drop. Searches on Google will drop. And we need to be prepared for the next wave. How are we going to adapt our content to make it AI friendly?
I love it. And
Um,
you look at it
that
from different views.
yes, I think ideogram, sometimes for images. I am a sucker for Canva. Like I use Canva a lot, and they're like their AI image generation. Like some of my funniest posts on LinkedIn came from like an idea generation that I worked with Canva, and I had fun prompting, and this image came out, and it resonates with people. So I love that. But I'm constantly looking at new tools. There is automation monsters. There is like a million things. So I think with AI, it's more like trial and error. Find the tools that work for you.
Yeah, the challenge I have, Jan, here is that every week there are like new set of tools are coming up, and I'm following some Twitter accounts that really posting about it, like some YouTube accounts, some reviews and so on. But I find it really hard to track like what's coming up and if I have the right use case or not. And also I don't want it to be a kind of a hype for me, right? Like just go ahead and grab the next thing. So that's why I need to study a bit more on my end. But definitely I think it is going to help if you know how to use it better. So that was, I would say, the outcome of what you said about the topic.
In general, it's not like one tool is perfect. You need to find the tool that is perfect for you. It doesn't matter. This is very personal. Which one do you like to use? Like, try them all. I remember they'd be like Gemini and ChatGPT. And because I'm a Google child, I like the way that Gemini spoke to me. Now that I've been able to train ChatGPT, then it goes deeper. But I've seen people do wonders with Claude. Like Faruk's like projects is fantastic. Like the organization that you can do is incredible. I've seen people, everyone makes the best out of the tools they like. So there is no perfect tool. Anything you learn to use and adapts to your own style and your own working style, and you like talking to it and like you like training it, that's the tool you need. It doesn't matter the hype, is for you.
So a good blend is always the best strategy. So I fully agree. At the beginning of our conversation, we were discussing about some of the practices in affiliate marketing, and we were saying that yes, they were some good ideas a few years ago, but they are not applicable right now. So maybe we can talk about the future a little bit, because I think it would be a good platform to give our viewers, listeners, some future-proof strategies or help them build it, right? So I was wondering your take on where affiliate marketing is heading and how affiliate marketers can actually build a future-proof affiliate marketing strategy.
All right. So I always get into like fire because of this comment. But I compare affiliate being an affiliate marketer to being a doctor, because you constantly have to be studying. You have to be on top of everything that is happening if you want to continue being profitable and continue being good at it. So right now, technology is changing rapidly. We have regulation all over the place. We have economical and political factors that are affecting humanity in general and how our consumers react to campaigns. So I think we have to be on top of everything that is happening and adapt to be able to evolve. Um, so that's in general for the whole industry what the future beholds. We really, really, really have to be on top of it. Before, it might have taken like we had one big change a year. Um, right now, one big change can happen any day. So I think staying on top of trends, be like being on top of like studying, then in general, using technology to help you and becoming more and more human. I think people are a lot more tech savvy, and they are, things that worked a long time ago no longer work because they understand that you're selling to them, and they kind of understand that you're taking them down a flow. So you have to get smarter. And people like affiliate marketers are some of the smartest, most creative creatures on earth. So continue to adapt, continue to take like advantage of everything you have and evolve in your promotion strategies. We're going to have regulations, like anything that happens can affect us. So be on top of changes in the countries where you promote, changes in technology, changes in cookie policies and regulation. Um, I think just like staying on top of it. Then I think this is going to happen. A lot of advertisers or operators are going to think they can automate everything and get rid of affiliates. And just like your story with Revpanda, they're going to come back. So save yourself the trouble, learn how to work closely with your affiliates and take advantage of technologies on both sides, but understand that you both need each other. And I think that's going to happen. And okay, I've seen this happen in other verticals. I don't know if it will happen here, but like the world of affiliate marketing is getting a little fluid. Everyone is gender fluid. Now the affiliate identifies as an advertiser, as and the advertiser is a network, but also an affiliate. Like you, the rules are not clear anymore. So I think understand that everyone is going to have to get smarter to make their profit um, and to make their flow smarter because traffic is getting very, very expensive, especially since COVID. So I see that trend happening everywhere else. I don't know because iGaming has always been very silo oriented, how much collaboration we're going to see. But for sure, data is going to be your best friend, no matter what. In the next 5 years, if you're not on top of your data, you can improve what you don't track. So if you're not tracking, you're not improving. If you're not improving, you're going to die. And we don't want to go to the funeral.
One thing I want to add about the data that you mentioned just now. One of the challenges I see with the brands, when they run their affiliate programs or affiliate marketers themselves, we have right now too much data coming from really like different sources and so on, and they have a lot of matrices and everything. And with all these complications, a lot of options and different things to look at, they may sometimes miss the main point, like what really works. They may just get out of this a little bit. So that's something that I see. So for that reason, it is better to use the tools or maybe having the right, let's say, training to understand the data that you're seeing on your dashboard. So this is something super important in my opinion. Second thing I would also add is when we have all the brands like or the affiliates, let's say, running their operations, they sometimes not miss looking outside and checking their competitors. There are a lot of things that you can actually learn. Maybe in different markets they are doing better than you. Just check them out and maybe you will see something.
Not just their competitors, look outside of your industry.
Oh
It's
yeah.
incredible. Like the stuff that you can learn from how people got around the same problems that you're facing, how they got around them in different industries. Like I think that is the stuff that is worth copying. You don't just want to copy your competitor. You don't want to just look at your competitor. Look at people that are solving problems outside of your industry. Reverse engineer those solutions and find a way to apply them to your vertical, and you will be miles ahead of your competition.
Very well said. Jan, we have got, of course, affiliates watching us, but a lot of brands are also with us at Revpanda Live. And there's one thing they really wonder, and it is how to build a successful affiliate program. Maybe you can recommend us some, tips or the best practices that you have.
I kind of touched up on this a little bit, but in general, understand that your affiliate program is a service, that you're a human working with other humans, and that everyone is in this to make money. So you have to build relationships. You need trust. So you need to build trust. You need to build relationship. It's not just like partying and being like friends with everyone. Affiliates need to understand that you are in there to help them with their business, and they are here to help you with your business. So even though they're not your employees, they are your workforce. And they are even more incredible because it's a workforce that is doing all the job in exchange for a commission. So give them the tools, give them the knowledge, give them the insights, tell them what works for you, even what's working internally. Hey, we saw this trend. Maybe you can use this elsewhere. But having affiliate managers that understand the business inside out and that understand technology, that understand tracking, and that can help and guide the affiliates to proper implementation is key. So honestly invest into training your people because they need to be able to help the affiliate. Affiliates are not there to be a magical unicorn that solves all your problems. You need to help them. You need to provide them with the tools and the knowledge. So make sure that you invest into the training and to the understanding of those humans internally that are the ones managing the affiliate program. Everything else is just a good tool, good tracking, good data, and just like being smart.
Here are some capsule-sized information to build your affiliate program. Jan, my last question, this is the last part that I would like to cover today. Operators are always in the hunt for new affiliates and they would like to get more affiliate traffic. And obviously, we all know quality is over quantity in this industry. I'm just wondering, what do operators should look for when choosing reliable affiliate partners?
Okay. Find your ideal customer, then follow that lead to see who manages that traffic. That's your affiliate. Once you identify that person, get in the psychology of understanding that person. What drives them? Are they in for the money? Are they in for the lifestyle? Are they in to build a business? You have to get to the level where you are giving them exactly what they need. So you cannot manage two affiliates the same. Find the affiliates that align with your own business. Those are going to be your best affiliates. People that have similar mindsets, that have access to the right customers, but that they tackle business the same way you do, or at least in a way that doesn't conflict with your own business. So I think those are the best affiliates. Find people that can scale, but then if there is like a big conflict on how they run your business and how you run your business, you're never going to be able to scale long term because it's always going to be like a gang showdown. Like it's always a fight. It's always you want collaboration. So the people that you want to work with are people that are willing to collaborate and that understand that you have a business and that you're growing your business. So I think that's how I choose affiliates.
And on the way, there will be definitely some red flags. So if you can identify a couple of them for our viewers, for the brands listening.
Okay, so for me, a red flag is when an affiliate comes in, guns blazing, asking me for whatever payout, but with absolutely no logic behind it. Oh, I need to do this and I need a flat fee for this. And like a lot of demands, and it doesn't come from a win-win situation. It doesn't come from like, hey, there is nothing more beautiful than an affiliate that comes to you is like, hey, I need this much money, but this is why. And this is what I think is going to happen. And you're going to make money this way. Even if it's crazy money, they're coming to you with an idea. They're coming to you with a business plan. And then you're like, okay, maybe I'll take the risk. But someone that comes to you just with demands and not understanding that this is has to be a win-win, that's a red flag, huge red flag for me.
I got it. Jan, thank you so much. You shared with us your expertise, your knowledge, not only for iGaming brands and affiliates, but we covered, I would say, a universal space of affiliate marketing with multi-vertical, let's say, recommendations and tips today. Uh, can you tell how our viewers can reach you to learn more on what we discussed today? I know you're super active on LinkedIn. By the way, go ahead and follow Jenny on LinkedIn. You regret. She's sharing every day a lot of great tips and she has lots of videos and different formats of content. I'm actually loving it. So, Jan, how they can reach you?
So my handle in all social media is online gen. So I'm like super easy to find. And then you can also follow TrackFinity, follow Rock Ahead. We are in all the biggest social media platforms. I do my best to share as much knowledge as I can for every single, and I try to be funny and do everything because I think, yes, affiliate marketing is serious business, but we need to be able to laugh at ourselves. So I think you will enjoy the content in every single one of the different accounts. But in general, online gen, you can get everything out of that.
Amazing. And do you have anything to add at the end before we wrap up the conversation today?
As the industry changes, as technology comes, just understand that we are humans doing business with other humans. None of us want to get screwed. All of us want to make money. All of us have dreams and desires. So understand the person on the other side and focus on what you're good at and let the others work on what they're good at.
That's a gold mine. Thank you, Jen, for all the great tips today. Everyone, once again, this episode is brought to you by Volume. They help our gaming affiliates and operators scale their paid media and SEO campaigns. Make sure you check out their iGaming case studies; they are super interesting. Jan, once again, like I really appreciate that you joined the show. I learned a lot of things from you today, and everyone watching, thank you. I hope you found this session valuable. If you did, don't forget to like and share Revpanda, and also follow us on our social channels. So I will see you at the next Revpanda Live. Thank you.